What's up, everybody? Hope all is well. Back to up song. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this thing is so freaking bright. Hey, y'all, what's up? So, um, I have not been technically live in a minute, but I'm here today, and so I wanted to just come on just to say hey to everybody. Okay, yes, I am live right now. I am live. I'm waiting for some more people to come on. Y'all can come out the bushes. Ooh. So I'm waiting for some more people to come on. Um, from what I'm hearing, they're talking about reopening. Um, reopening America. As I'm sitting back watching this, okay, I'm sitting back watching this, and I'm sitting here like, have y'all lost your mind? Like literally, have y'all lost your mind? That's kind of like my situation right now. I'm just watching this and I'm just like, so if you were just going to reopen the states, if you were just going to reopen America or whatever the case may be, what was the purpose of us even being in quarantine? What was the purpose of us even being in quarantine if we're just going to do this anyways? If we're just going to send people back out there just to get sick? Doesn't make sense to me. Hmm. But I do feel like this. I do feel like this. What are y'all thoughts? What are your thoughts? Because here's a good one. I only see I only see large amounts of black people. Hey Deb, I'm only seeing large mass amounts of black people really being affected by this. Um, I have yet to see, I have yet to see someone from the Catholic organization, real big higher ups and names and stuff, to be affected and start falling. I haven't seen it yet. I'm yet to see some politicians and whatever ever the case may be really affected by this coronavirus. This thing has really hit the black community, like people of color. Okay, people of colors. Say that. I've only seen us be affected in that way. Does that make sense to anybody? Does it make sense to? This is a shame. This thing just now went out to tell everybody I'm live right now. 4 minutes in my live and they just not getting the email. Seriously? Anyways, so I have yet to see any of these things. Trump has been bumping elbows, shaking hands, hugging everybody, and yet he ain't got no. I mean, like as the coronavirus goes on, and then the people that they said had coronas, I'm like, well, what's their status right now? Either way it go, y'all. Listen. I probably need to go eat another piece of this candy. Yes, 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 Deb. Legalize genocide. That's what this is. Legalize genocide. Is that Mama Natalie? Hey, it's legalized genocide. They know good and well y'all gonna go back out. hmm Especially y'all black church folks. Oh, baby. Ooh, honey, y'all. Oh, I gotta do my face. Jeevers. Honey, y'all is just so excited right now just to get y'all legs back out. As soon as they open up the gym, y'all gonna pile in the gym. As soon as they open up these restaurants, y'all gonna pile in the restaurants. As soon as y'all make sure y'all share this, okay? Share it. Share it. As soon as they open back up the clubs, y'all gonna be in the clubs. As soon as these churches, nail shops, get your toes and your feet done and things, baby. They know y'all want to spend money. They know these businesses need to get money. All of this stuff. As soon as it's gonna be people getting sick, 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 sick. Then what they gonna do? What they gonna do then? Oh. Now I may be going for a far stretch when I say this. Everybody gonna start getting sick. Everybody gonna start getting sick. Then what's gonna happen next? The Antichrist gonna come. I have the key to the healing. The Superman gonna show up. I have the key to the healing. All you have to do is just take this little thing in your hand. It'll heal you and monitor you and always be all seeing eye on you. Man, get out of here. Listen, at the end of the day, these people are opening up this stuff and it's becoming absolutely ridiculous. I mean, like there are death tolls still coming in. People are still dying from this COVID-19, and they want to just open the states and stuff back up. Okay. I got a better one for you all. We really haven't been able to report on church stuff like we normally do or whatever. But, you know, and I have said to pray for these preachers and things and stuff like that because, they everybody falls short, right? But, even behind the scenes, I'm gonna touch on it. Even behind the scenes, you have these church harlots. You got these church harlots, these church pimps still conducting business as usual. I mean, heck, you got pretty preachers around here taking $200,000 checks to come hooch and cooch and so called get the saints a word. Nobody's taking this any. Nobody's taking any of this stuff that's going on within the land. Nobody's taking any of this stuff serious. All right, y'all. Nobody's taking any of this stuff serious. None of it. But you got preachers, big name preachers, who are still flying out men and women to lay up with them. You get what I'm saying? They're still flying out. They're still, and I'm just like, nobody's taking it serious. Like one cough could put you 6 feet under. I mean, like somebody with the virus. Like if you're not, and you don't even know if you're healthy or not. I mean, there are healthy people dying from this. Listen, let me tell you something. Y'all can say all day long whether it's real or fake. You can say all day long, hey Miko, you can say all day long, oh, this ain't real. Listen, there are people that I know that have died from this COVID-19. So I need all of y'all pastors while y'all trying to keep your doors open and all y'all fussing and carrying on. Listen, I need y'all to social distance everything. That means even your private parts, okay? Even your private parts. See, a lot of people say, okay, well, Mario is not a guy of integrity. Show me. Show me where. Show me. Because I've always given to you facts, proofs, and receipts. So let me give this to you in the most holiest way. Look at this. Said my cousin called it from church. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you. You got these big name preachers out here that's out here with the foolishness. You know what I'm trying to tell you? They want to keep their doors open so they can go pay their prostitutes. Honey, now y'all want holiness of hell, don't you? Mm. No, you got the preachers keeping the doors open of the church. You got the preachers keeping the doors open to the church because not only do they have to pay, heck, what do we have to pay right now? You keeping the doors open to the church because you got to go pay your side piece of the side piece. You know what I'm saying? You got these preachers keeping the doors open because you got these harlots out here that's tricking on pastors and carrying on. So it's like, of course, yep, they want to keep the church doors open because they have responsibilities. Retarded responsibility, but they got responsibilities. And then you got folks out here in cahoots with all this stuff, threatening people's lives. I'm like, listen, y'all, listen. I'll like nobody cares. Nobody really. So let's just stop right there with that little situation because I'm finna go lay back down somewhere. This right here just don't make no sense. Maybe I should wait for a little bit more informations, but I'm gonna tell y'all like this: these people that's in out here doing this foolishness, baby, I've already discussed them. Okay, I mean, baby, we can go back to the point to the pulpit. I talked about Sister McCord, what Williams McCord, whatever her name is, pouring to the pulpit. I talked about her. Well, baby, seemingly, these people's names just keep rolling back up. I just, but I want, again, these is your men's and women's of God. These is your men's and women's of God. And I don't see none of them. I don't see none of, but you know what? This what makes more sense to me why the government is targeting the black area more. Because they're gonna send you out stimulus checks. You're gonna sit up there and take your check to the church. And the church gonna give the money back to the government. Y'all don't hear me. You gonna sit out here, they're gonna give the black folks and colored folks money for you to do what? Spend it, and it goes right back to the government. Y'all don't think about this right here. Y'all don't. You gonna take your stimulus money and take your money to the church house. Say thank you. Here you go, Lord. There you go. And the money's going right back to the government. I'm sorry, it has a detour. It has to go to the pastor's hole. Y'all gonna have to wake up. Y'all have to wake up. You gonna have to wake up. Oh, we on COVID-19. We on quarantine. But some of y'all still ain't following directions. Y'all still sending for your hoes and your tricks and your pimps and your johns. And you out here making the folks come to church to spend money so that you can go pay the trick. So then now we're gonna have a whole bunch of folks dying. We're gonna have a whole bunch of folks dying. Now we just, oh, how she died? She had that COVID. Oh, how he died? Had that COVID. What was they doing? The child, I don't know. They had the COVID. I just had the COVID. I just, well, I don't she live in Atlanta? Well, child, she was over there in California. I don't know what you were doing over there in California. Mm-hmm. Baby, you got the pretty preachers out here traveling from Atlanta to California. Yay! Oh, you got these young women traveling. You got these young women traveling back and forward. Can't preach a lick, but they pretty. Oh, they so pretty. They're just so pretty. Hmm. Take the COVID along with you everywhere you go. Take the COVID along with you everywhere you go. You gon' need it, you gon' need it everywhere you go. You gon' need it, you gon' need it everywhere you go. Baby, I'm serious. Like, I'm serious. I'm just, does it make sense to me, you all, that we're praying for the Lord to heal the land and you praying for your leadership, but your leadership is out here still doing jacked up stuff. So what is the purpose? Hello, I just make it make sense to me. What is the purpose of us believing in God when the person that is supposed to be shepherding over our soul is out here doing foolishness and fang danglement and carrying on, but you're out here telling folks about going to hell. But when you out here, come on, does it make sense? Y'all help me. Y'all help me. And these preachers are excited. Oh, Sunday. Oh, Rocco, baby, you ain't gonna see me. You ain't gonna see me around by November, December. Mm-mm. And Kojic, I'm gonna tell you like this, baby. Y'all even talking about y'all gonna put on the convocation, baby. I'm gonna be the first one. Y'all better stay at home. You better stay at home, cause honey, listen here. It's another mass meeting of black folks to come together, and this thing is still running around the world. Folks are still getting sick. So you gonna pay your little money to go to your meetings. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's okay. You gonna start seeing a whole lot of more folks dropping. They don't even take. First of all, they don't take the virus serious. So what does God have to do now? What is the Spirit, the Most High, have to do to? Yes, I'm a believer. Yes, I'm a believer. Yes, I'm a believer. Boom, boom. Yes, I'm a believer. Connie, I don't know. I believe in Jesus Christ. He's the giver of our life. From heaven he came down. Oh, and joy I found. Oh, no, you were not there. And you don't know when or where. What the Lord's done for me gave me the victory. I'm a believer. Dun, dun, dun. I'm a believer. Say yes. Yes, I'm a believer. Yes, I'm a believer. Say it one more time. Yes, I'm a believer. Oh, yes. Listen, I'm a believer. Listen, okay? At this point, sugars, dumplings, at this point, they opening up the country so you all can go back out and get sick. If you have to go to work, if you have to, wear your gloves and your face mask and take your Listerine along with you. Lysol. You might need Listerine too. Take Lysol with you everywhere you go. This is purposely done. And is it hello, can I talk to you for a second? Can I talk to you for a second? This is not to be racial or racist or anything of that nature. But let me ask you a question. Has anybody? I mean, it need to make sense to me because I'm seeing a lot of deaths in the lower class. We're gonna stop right there. I'm seeing a lot of deaths in the lower class, middle and lower class, and especially in the black communities. Does that make sense to y'all? I mean, I've seen celebrities come on to me. I have COVID. How do we know you have COVID? How do we know you got COVID? Hmm? Because seemingly it's anybody heard from Idris Elba? Hello, anybody else heard from Idris Elba? He said he had the corona. Mhm. Okay, just making sure, just making it make sense to you all. Um, Ellen DeGeneres. Anybody heard about Ellen DeGeneres? Now I was told. Now I was told. Now I was told that there's some other stuff going on with these celebrities. But I'm just saying, please y'all explain to me all of these celebrities that came out and said they had COVID-19. Everybody that came out and said they had COVID-19, where y'all at now? Hello, where y'all at? Where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? Hmm. Them black basketball stars that said they had COVID-19, where y'all at? What's been the progression? What's been the progression? Because next thing you know, y'all gonna be telling us, oh, you gotta take the pill. You gotta take the pill. You gotta take the pill. No, we don't. You're paid to do what you do. And you know the crazy part about it is they're using they're using celebrities because of their influence. Next thing you know, they're gonna be using YouTubers to get your influence. Or y'all don't hear me. Y'all, y'all don't hear me. Yeah, they're gonna be using YouTubers and people of influence to make you do certain stuff. Y'all ask the questions. Ask the question to people that y'all see y'all see me on a regular, right? Baby, I'm not worried about y'all get. Baby, I'm tell you something. I want y'all to live after this. What can we do to keep our spirits lifted? I don't need to know who's sleeping with who doing what. But what I will tell you about is these nasty preachers. These nasty preachers out here getting the hoochie coochie on. I said that they're getting the hoochie coochie on. Getting the hoochie coochie on. Now here still flying their little holes from down here in Atlanta, from down in Atlanta over there to California. Now, maybe I didn't say it the more proper way, but how is God pleased in any of this? And that's the truth. How? How is God? How are we gonna bring restoration when we out here just getting replenished for the next round? You can just oh, and now you're ready for round two. You out here flying these little pretty preacher whores from Atlanta to California and all these other places. And baby, one of them just got paid $20,000. Another one, I baby, they out here burning preachers. Oh, y'all, I'm serious. They out here burning preachers, and I ain't talking about with no lighter either. Baby, you around here passing around that clap chlamydia and stuff. Oh yeah. Hmm. You say who? Just think about everything I just said. Think about everything I just said. You'll put two and two together. But you know, these are the same people that went after me. Oh, yes. Y'all out here still trying to pay the horse to come after me? Oh, no, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better tread lightly. Y'all better tread lightly. Life is not promised to nobody. And this is no threats or I'm going to do something to somebody. No. I just want you to understand that when you are trying, and notice I said trying to carry God's name and operate in that capacity like that. Remember this, God has no respect of person. And just like he didn't ran on through the Church of God in Christ and just been dropping people left and right, baby, there will come a time where your car will get pulled. Your car will get pulled. And it's a shame to see the men and women of God dropping like flies. You ain't got no healing power? Nope, but you got some dick sucking power. You ain't got no healing power? Nope, but you sure can lick some poocha. You ain't got no power? Oh, you sure can lay some pipe. You ain't got no power? Maybe she'll put that wet on you. I'm trying to tell you. And then they even gave clap. I'm trying to tell you, do you hear me? Do you hear me? This is the foolishness that's running around. God has no respect of person. Hey, Johnny, has no respect of person. So while you running around here talking about we finna pray for our United States of America, no, baby. Let me, Johnny. I'm finna go real deep in spiritual for you for a second. How we're going to heal the land? We first have to do some self examinations ourselves. Do you want America to be healed? This is a better question. Do you want society to be better? That's a good question right there. I gotta do my face. Do you want society to be better? Because if you really want society to be better, then if you really want society to be better, then whatever the necessary things that you need to do, you would do that. Right? Am I right? Am I right? Oh, okay. Um, if they say take your vitamins and make sure your immune system is right, you would think you would do that, right? Right. People ain't doing it. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You got folks out here having parties in the midst of this corona pandemic. You got white people at the parks talking about they ain't leaving because this they right. No, see what's happening is that what's happening, Miss Mary, is people already know who's being hit. They already know what's the target. I have not seen and prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I have not seen in any other culture or uh, in any other church. I have not seen nowhere. I have not seen in the white church leadership falling like this. And baby, they got just as much dirt as it. Y'all help me, y'all. But see, this the problem. You got the black church that's out here with the foolishness. The black church is super excited because they people about to come back. And like that white man Tony Spells down there in New Orleans and carrying on, baby, you got these folks who just raking in all these black people and carrying on because y'all gonna stay with the fool and they gonna keep on allowing that mess to infiltrate. Now, I'm not being no white hater or anything like that, but pay attention, everybody. Pay attention. It's the middle class, low class it's the low class, middle class of black people and white people, minorities, okay? Minorities could be anybody. But it's the middle lower class. It's these black communities, these black churches, and all of this stuff like that. Oh, baby, if you go look at the charts, look at all the areas that is being affected. I don't hear anything about no rich celebrities dying from COVID-19. I don't hear nobody out here. Miss Rock, I'm telling you, let them fools go. Y'all want to go outside first? Bye. Bye. And I do mean bye. Maybe I might see you next lifetime. I don't know. But anyways, I just want to come on and share that. And you all just leave your thoughts, okay? Leave your thoughts. What do you think about America reopening again? I'm saying, what do y'all think about America reopening again? What do y'all think about that? I mean, like legit, what do you think about that? I mean, we're all out here. As Deb said, we don't need to reopen. Absolutely. Not pretty and intuitive said not ready, not now. I told somebody, I said, this is gonna last well until next year. I mean, like the end of the year, like December or something like that. How is it that we gonna have a death toll of 100,000? Hello, we got a death toll of about 100,000. There's about 20 some thousand right here in Florida. There's a death toll of about 20,000 right here in Florida. So what's your death toll? My Georgia, New York. Now New York have been hit super crazy. Detroit, Michigan. What's your death toll? We got too much going on to be sitting there talking. Well, we gonna open the country back up by the 1st of May. Okay. Who all got to die before y'all get all this stuff under control? You at this point, you might as well go and give black folks their 40 acres and a mule. At this point, at this point, at this point, like the folks that's in jail. Like, I mean, if y'all gonna do appeals and stuff, go on do them appeals. Let them folks on out. Them folks go home. That's just my thoughts, y'all. Anyways, I'm about to go lay down because I don't know what they smoking, but it ain't what I got. I'm just playing. Baby, you guys. Anyways, bye, y'all. No, it's no vaccine. Maybe 2022. Who knows, baby? Who knows? Ain't no vaccine. No, actually, there is a vaccine, though. This has been planned a long time ago. We'll talk about that later. This is Joe.